President Akufo-Addo has presented 140 vehicles to the Ghana Armed Forces as part of the overall measures in solving their transportation challenges.
And this move also fulfills the promise made by President Akufo-Addo to retool and resource the Ghana Armed Forces to carry out their duties effectively.
The 140 vehicles are made up of 50 Ankai buses to be used for welfare activities, 40 Toyota hard-body vehicles and 50 Toyota Hilux vehicles. The Toyota vehicles are the first batch of 138 operational vehicles promised by government for different categories of operations.
The Ghana Armed Forces, as a human institution, has a number of challenges. One of these has been that of transportation. For a number of years, our vehicle state has been low, and critical types of vehicles like buses for the welfare of troops and families have been literally non-existent.
The Minister for Defense, Mr. Dominic Nitiwo, said the armed forces have received some logistical support from government in the past 2 years and hoped more will follow.
Government, in its fulfillment of its promise to the military in our 2016 election manifesto, stated, and I quote, "It will continue to provide the Ghana Armed Forces with adequate and modern resources to enable it to perform its core functions of defending the territorial integrity of Ghana." It is on this basis and the promise made by your government that it has procured these 50 high occupancy buses and 138 other vehicles, including 26 motorbikes. The first tranche of these 138 vehicles are here for you, Mr. President, to present to the Ghana Armed Forces.
President Akufo-Addo said the government will continue to improve the living conditions of the security services to carry out their duties effectively.
Government is constantly kept apprised of the needs of the armed forces. And as your Commander-in-Chief, I'm taking steps to ensure that your needs are met. We recognize that our vision of ensuring equitable distribution of development, progress, and prosperity to all parts of the country can only be made possible in an atmosphere of peace and security. We're determined to continue in this vein and meet the needs of the armed forces.
The President later inaugurated a newly constructed Command Officers Mess, which was started by the previous government and completed by the current administration.